So we do the extremely abbreviated tsog 3 times, offering the tsog. O de ton ye me shin la to che di ta ki la ma yi da wa mo so sun kan do dan shen ga so da ma ri do dan so nye shi bu o a hong ye shi she ne nyan cha tan che kong nhớ tất cả sự xin được chi được so cho thiên ở đời sai sẽ nhớ ba nè mà nhớ đời chuyên nan đi phá khổ Đại mẹ đã ta ni đô cha nhớ chi ở để cho em mẹ xin la sa che đi sa kia la ma yi da wa mo so cho sơn căn đô đẳng chen ga sa đăng ma nhớ hi đô cho như chi bồ hương địa xin sen nhàn sa tam che không nhớ tất cả sự xin tự trị được so cho thiên ở đời sa sen nhớ ba ni mà nhớ đời về chuyên nan đi ba khổ Bề mẹ đã tên như đô đăng dư sĩ Hồ đề ta em mê xin la so chê đi Cha kia la ma yi đa wa mo so Cho sông cam đô đam chen ga thơ đăng Ma kia yi đô đăng so chê chi vô hong ye xin sen nham sa tam che con nhớ đô đa xin đô chi đô so cho thiên ở đời sa sen như ban mà nhớ đô về chuyên nan đi phá khổ Bề mẹ đã ta như đô cha Om Vasha Yogini Sapari.
So, strong nether beams emitted to you, totally purified. Without obscuration collected with the body, speech, mind, negative karma from beginningless samsara birth. Then in particular, they brought the Padamashva, Bodhisattva, Tangdiri Bhavas, and then collected heavy negative karma with Guru. Then, among the negative karma, the negative karma collected with the Guru. So, from beginning, this report up to now, then harmed the Guru's holy body, brought the advice, they disturbed the holy mind, and arise in non-devotional thought from beginning, let's say, birth. Then, birth, samaya, so totally purified. beams, nectar beams emitted from the powerfully emitted from the medical field with you and the sentient beings. Totally purified. Do not exist in their mental continuum at all. I think that the kind of all the obstacles are in the view of sentient beings, ordinary mind, our mind, in the view of the ordinary mind, sentient beings. So the obstacles are the songless life, then all the holy wishes to be succeeded, then that's totally pure, totally purified thinking. As well as in the view of our sentient beings, ordinary mind, the obstacles for countless lives, and wishes succeed, the obstacles to succeed is only countless wishes, and so all the virtual friends that I have, the obstacles are going come out as the ordinary sentient beings, the ordinary mind, are totally pure, totally pacified. Okay. You can have the short dance. While I'm making break with my talks, you can have a short dance. A short disco dance. Okay. Okay, that's all. Yeah.
Vajrayogini sapadi vade agyam padya pupe dupe aloke gyende nyode shaka patisaha. Om Vajrayogini Saparivare Om Om Chondende Madoje Gamola Chasa 愿受感生一弥陀唵中波悉法当切多切千百种唵多切人数善地弥陀王切善Torma Offering Tampa Kempa De Ondina Tashi Kempe Shengi Sole Manje kole na bagye Ondoche pamodoche de wankato
So This is the very first time tsog momo.
The enlightened activity of the victorious mother for the sake of taking care of all of our inferior fortune, born at the end of the greatly degenerate time, taking an ordinary aspect, endowed with the days of the conquerors. Venerable Tara, we request you to have a long life and pray that your wishes are spontaneously attained. Your fame pervades the three worlds, liberated from the sufferings of bad migrations, attain to enlightenment, bestowing the Dhammakaya of great bliss upon Supreme Mila, acting as companion and knowledge woman, Shashitserima, a long and stable life, spontaneous achievement of wishes. We make this request, please bless us. We all make this request from our heart. The channel, constituent, and the bodhicitta of the migrating beings of the degenerate times are blessed by countless dakinis. Innate great bliss of the subtle completion stage is induced, and one is established in the supreme state of the Dhammakaya. Kandro Bunkitsumo abide long. We pray that your wishes are spontaneously attained. We and all migrators since beginningless times have followed the bewilderment of true grasping, coming under the power of others. By apprehending all mistaken appearances as true, we are oppressed until now by the ocean of sufferings. Supreme wisdom, seeing everything as empty, Nasser Dharma, abide in a long life. We pray so that your wishes are spontaneously attained. All the destitute migrators bound by karma and afflictions, although it is difficult to subdue them all, you generate greatly the mind of patience and compassion. Jitsunda Mema, Lama Mapa's sacred consort, holy and supreme, abide in a long life. May wishes be spontaneously attained. Thus we pray respectfully from our hearts. The Indian great Pandit came to Tibet. The lotus-born, you blessed him, bringing to exhaustion the 84,000 afflictions. This holy Dharma is like the rays of the sun, great kindness pervading all the world, acting as companion of great bliss. Supreme Yeshe Tsogyal, abide in a long life. May wishes be spontaneously attained. We make this request, please bless us. Having supported me with kindness since beginningless times, for all migrators, destitute and oppressed by suffering, may Venerable Tara act as spiritual master. May they soon come to touch the ground of the four bodies. Through illuminating all, your appearance dispels the darkness. Your clear mind knows the 84,000 heaps of Dharma, the power of the remedy to the 84,000 delusions. Your proclaiming dependent arising itself is victorious in battle with the Maras. I worship the supremely kind great Vajradhara on my crown. Clarifying the scriptures and realizations, the teachings of the Muni, you spread and illuminate those teachings wherever they have not yet spread in the world. Having become an actual son of the conquerors, you bear hardships with patience. In your continuous realization of the perfection of wisdom, subtle dependent arising, precious shower, Lord, possessing love and compassion, who liberates upon seeing, treasury of mastery of the all, rising interpretative and definitive scriptures, supremely great among the great, fully comprehending and clarifying the meaning of emptiness and compassion, you guide all beings in the path to liberation. Perfectly qualified spiritual friend, my Guru, please remain forever. She who protects from the fears of the three times, Ayatara, please increase the lifespans and activities of the beings who preserve the holy Dharma, and always, without separation, develop their spontaneous actions. By the infallible deities of the three roots, may all be auspicious. Om Deshin Shepa Tam Cheda Pahudani Netoma Kanda Dani Kandoma Yola Dani Sawade Wachen Lage Peruka Deweranya Mala Nyenchene Shoga Shindo Lonsha Payini Lenki Dewe Chowala Susu Ala la 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 o Ai ara li o Dime Kando Sonam Ki Sewe Shila Le Kunsa Hande Shin Shepa Tam Sheda Pahudani Netoma Kando Dani Kandoma Kola Dani Sawade Dewa Shempe Nira Gyepe Luni Kunto Yowe Gagini Shagepe Marepe Dewa She Neto Mato Nala Chepadzo Ala la 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 o Ai ara li o Dime Kando Sonam Ki Dewe Shila Le Kun Honde Shin Shepa Tam Cheda Pahudani Nejoma Kando Dani Kunadani Sawade Yewan Shewe Nyanke Gazepa Lage Gambo Kyodan Kando Tso Dagi Dunde Jote Shin Lola Lenke De Chendala Seduso Ala la 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 o Ai ara li o Dime Kando Sonam Sewe Shila Le Kunsa Honde Shin Shepa Tam Sheda Pahudani Nejoma Kando Dani Kandoma Kula Dani Sawade De Chenta Petseni Dempa Kyo De Chenpan Pekatu De Mai Tse Shin Dewa Mishe De Chen Yang Ke Una Ne Pai Ala la 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 o Ai ara li o Dime Kando Sonam Ki Sewe Shila Le Kun Honde Shin Shepa Tam Chedam Pahudani Nejoma Kando Dani Kandoma Kunda Dani Sawade Dangi Oso Ke Pepe Mashe Shale Ke Kyan Shape Ke Mago Nejo Macho Pe Ne Dewai Tipe Shin Wanyu Do De Wazo Ala la 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 o Ai ala li o Dime Kando Sonam Ki Dewe Shila Le Kun Honde Shin Shepa Tam Cheda Pahudani Nejoma Kando Dani Kandoma Dani Sawade Dansi Jone Namge Dansi Che Soki Kune Tunwatar Tsene Do Den Soke Ge Pai Choshin Pai Do Itim Pazo a la 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 o, a he a la le o, le me kando sonanki, se we la le kon de shen she pa tam she da, pa o da ni ne choma, kando da ni kando ma, kun la da ni sawade, jan sho sen cho Rinpoche, ma ke pa nan ke gyoshi, ke pa nyamba me pai, gone gando pe washu, a la 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 o, a e a la le o, re me kando tonam ki, se we ji la le kon de shin je pa tam che da, pa u da ni ne jom, kando da ni kando ma, kun la da ni sawade, pel de la me nam pa ta pa la, che cinza ya lota mi keshin, shi zele pato e me guki, la me shi la sem la ju pa shu, a la 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 o, a e a la le o, re me kando tsonaki, se we ji la le kon.
non ci sapeva nessuno. Ci morlavamo non ci sapeva cavata tempo giù.
Tenzin Adam Shagye Shin La Pe, Same Dut Siso La Gyatso De, Dam Shen Shin Kyon Son Nani Shibu, Ahon, Devyo Pela Rupetin Den, Imaho, Nidotin Nesi Shinju, La Medina Sotela. Chimpa gya shen gyu pa de tu do we don do ran jun sang ge shong an chi ke wan nam ki ma je ke we cho nam chimpe jo gyo chi. So we have the Thanksgiving offering. 134 on the digital version of the self-initiation. 134, yeah. Om Gandharo Yeho Hombe Om Sobawa Shudo Sawadama Sobawa Shudo Tompani Do Tompe Ngale Kamle Tope Nanangi Nando Hole Chizana Ranjintoni Nampa Chuze Sese Nampa Chile Wampo Jugi Joyu Sapame Pedewa Kepa Shantewa Yo Om Padyama, Om Vaja Pupea, Om Vaja Dupea, Om Vaja Lokea, Om Vaja Gendea, Om Vaja Nudea, Om Vaja Shakta. Om Vaja Yogini Sapari Wale, Agyam Padyam, Pupe, Dupe, Aloke Gendinu, Shakta. Om Vaja Yogini Sapari Wale, Om Ahum. Om Chundendema Doje Pamola Chate, Hom De, Om Pamarime Wanshukan Sunkimi Tu, Hom. Om Jupoji Patamshel Doji Chempo Jong, Om Doji Denshu Shenkimi Tu On Jechen, Om Tumotra Mazuki Tsamba Kempate, Om Dunata Shinkempe Shenki Cholegia, Om Mujerenje Mange Kule Nampagia, Om Doje Pamojo Chendo Wamala Kadudu, Pelendo je kandoma ekoloje yesheng adang kusunye doa kyola cha selo jinye kandoma kuntu sope sinchen jawa rajum denye na la cha selo. Due to this virtue, that is empty of existing from his own side, may I, who is completely empty of existing from my own side, quickly become Kichari, who is completely empty of existing from my own side, and lead all transmigratory beings who are completely empty of existing from their own side, without exception, to that state that is completely empty of existing from their own side. Je sundo je ne jo me da dan sem shen tam she da pa ka che de che pa je do so ji ten dan ji ten le de pe nge do ma lo pa se do so. Om Vaja Eroka Samaya Manupalaya Eroka Denopatika Didome Bawa Sutokayo me bawa, supokayo me bawa, norato me bawa, sawa shidi me praya, sawa kama suka me shitam suam hao bago, Vajayo kama me musayo ko bawa, mahasa maya kosa hao. Om Vajayo Kasamaya. Whatever was not acquired or was performed incorrectly, whatever I did or caused to be done out of a deluded mind, please, Savior, be patient with all this. Tsapa Dorje Chang's prayer.
And the great ship of leisure and fortune, propelled by the wide sail of impermanence, spurred on by the favorable winds of adopting and discarding in accordance with cause and effect, may I be delivered from the fearsome ocean of samsara, relying on the crown jewel, the infallible object of refuge, keeping in my heart the great welfare of mother transmigratory beings, washing away the stains of faults with the nectar of Vajrasattva. May I be looked after by the compassion of the perfect pure Guru, the outer yogini, the lovely mother of the victorious ones, the inner supreme Vajra queen, the syllable Bam, the secret mother of Gichara, the emptiness and clarity of the mind itself. May I enjoy the joyful play of seeing their natural faces. The world and the environment is the inestimable mention of the syllable E. The sentient beings who are its inhabitants are the yoginis of the syllable Bam. With the meditative concentration of the great bliss of unity, may whatever appears arise as pure appearances. In this manner, through the yogas of the directions and the moon, someday may the color-colored lady of joy, with loose vermilion hair and orange darting eyes, take me directly to the city of knowledge holders. After I have practiced in a cove-laden place with Sindura and Langali stem, and roamed through the land, may the beautiful lady to whose mid-brow the imprint of the swirl transfers lead me to Kechara. When the inner Varayas destroy the creeping vines of the apprehended and the apprehender, and the dancing lady residing in my supreme central channel depart through my Brahma aperture into the sphere of space, may I embrace and sport with the blood-drinking hero, through the yoga of union of meditating single-pointedly on the tilaka drop of the 5 winds at the lotus of my navel. May my continuum be satisfied with the supreme bliss of the winds entering the channels of my body-mind. When the beautiful maiden of ordinary light Tumo, with her playful smile and love in the central channel, completely softens the youthful syllable hum, may I obtain the ground of great bliss union. When the reddish-black rum, abiding in the center of the 3 channels of the navel, is set ablaze by the upper and lower winds, and the Brahma fire burns up to 72,000 impure constituents, may my central channel be completely filled. When the 5-color drop between my eyebrows has gone to my crown, and the stream of moon liquid originating from it has reached the pistil of my secret lotus, may I be satisfied by the 4 joys descending from above and supported from below. When struck by the rays of the 5 lights radiating from that drop, all stable and moving phenomena, my body and so forth, transform into a mass of transparent, clear, radiant rainbows. May I again enter the natural state, the sphere of bliss and emptiness. When the yogini of my mind, the union beyond intellect, the primordial state of inexpressible emptiness and clarity, the basis that is from the beginning free of the 3, production, cessation, and abidance, comes to know itself, may I always be nurtured by you. When the channels, winds, and drops have absorbed into the sphere of Ivam, and my mind itself has attained the glorious Dharmakaya of great bliss, may I look after these transmigratory beings as extensive as space, with the limitless sport of countless Nirmanakayas. Due to the blessings of the eminent victorious ones and their sons, the truth of infallible dependent arising, and the power of my pure exceptional intention, may all the aims of my pure prayers be accomplished.
Please remain here together with this image for the welfare of migratory beings, and also please excellently bestow good health, long life, wealth, and all that is supreme. Om Supati Savajaye Soha. Sempre parate shipeku dushu yandante shoto peso yeshe nadende semi tolo denke Nazo shinde nazo soki nazo taki nazo duchede nazo sampaji shindu zema shindu Bemarage dozon jesu marzon nyan den she shaniki Dikjale shazo kyang kunsu
Due to all the past, present, future merits, numberless sentient beings, numberless Buddhas, may the Bodhicitta, the source of all the happiness, success up to enlightenment, for oneself, for every sentient being. May it be generated in the heart of oneself, in the heart of all the sentient beings. Then those who have generated Buddhism, it will increase. Then especially Kathuri generated Bodhicitta, Kathuri in the heart of all the sentient beings, in particular in this world. Then may it be generated the Bodhicitta in the heart of all the people in the France, in the country, in the France. And all the centers in the Kathuri, the France, the Kathuri, the epidemic centers, the Kathuri, all the people came in the past and now come in the future. May the Bodhicitta be generated in the heart of all the centers who come the people come to the epidemic centers. Yeah, did. Kathuri, there, like that, yeah. Oh, then then to be generous, bodhicitta to be generous in the heart of all the students. All the students are in their heart generated as close as possible. Then bodhicitta be generated in the heart of all the students, all the sentient beings that I see. All the sentient beings that I see, and all, may the bodhicitta be generated in the heart of all the sentient beings who see me, and then who hear my voice, and then who remember me, who touch me, then sing dreams, and who see portals, and but may the bodhicitta be generated in the heart of everybody. Then all like that, then actually it's enlightenment as close as possible. That Changzhu Same Jo Rinpoche Tema Je Bana Je Jo Je Je Wa Ya Ba Me Ba Ye Gone Gondo Pe Jo. Then all the students and us here to realize the Kasuri emptiness in the meaning of dependent arising, the meaning of dependent arising in the meaning of emptiness. And as a Buddha taught, the Buddha liberated numberless sentient beings already with that. By revealing that, a person gets view, and then he reveal now, he will reveal all the sentient beings, bring to freedom samsara, bring to enlightenment. So that's to realize that. For us, all the students are us here. I consider she does the Mabata Junde Tende Lua Mabani, Pensa Game Trosa Jawai, Lojo Gonde Taba Jero. Maybe we got it, never do all the pass the best with the medical, with the number listen, number Buddhas. Maybe we got the Balama Tongaba, being mind the voice ran in all the lifetimes, and never severed from the people that are mind all the Buddhas. Tera Kundu Jawa Tonga, Vetejo, Sening, also Zevato. Yo no bella sa daniela che già dava to actualize the Lama Tonga teaching, their powers, hope to enlightenment in this very lifetime. Then the heart of all the students and all of us here. Metro Namdara Tame Jemda de la Jase Jove Nido Jeta Joye Renge Nanjo de la Jave Tata Joy. 그래서 then 가서 did all the three dimensions by me three dimensions by number Buddhas. And there's a Bodhisattva always crying one to follow the it's a good chopper disturbed by the surrounding people and their families and friends, friend investment with that. Because then the possession of your own body. Then because to please well, hold on to virtual friend, to never displease even 1 second. To all that. Tato ngoye chaba temba tarozo longzhi gunji yameba shenye tamba lekpa nyeje nyemenge kejeza meje sho pande lame namba tawa la keje tamya Lota meje jende lewa towe moge la me chela samla juba yo. Then I forgot a long time ago. I think quite a few days ago, one was in the bathroom days. Where the Kaza bathing, what do you call? Where you wash? What? Sing, yeah. So there was a butterfly. I think because I didn't do well, then I suddenly turned the water on to rush in the washing. Then there was a butterfly, and it went inside. I think it happened 2 or 3 times like that. One, I tried to help, but it could not easy to come up on the hole, in the where there's a hole round, you see. Because I didn't close the tap, the ship so close. Didn't close the butterfly, a small butterfly stays around. So I couldn't get in, so I was, kind of didn't think well method. So then later it went inside. So 2 or 3 times. But I was also in the past in Nepal. So anyway, those so forth, those are the main things. The so forth. Then. Did all the past, present, future, marriage, with the marriage, number listen, number to Buddha. Made never get reborn, Lord, if the Lord immediately liberated from the Lord realm, and may they be born in pure land where they can achieve enlightenment, or because at least receive the perfect human rebirth, the Midmana teaching, Midmana teaching, made it perfectly qualified man, the Guru, revealing the understanding about enlightenment, by pleasing most of all the mind of words, may they achieve enlightenment as quick as possible. So same thing, all those people who dead, are dead, and living, who rely upon my powers, the prayers, and them, it won't be like that. Then due to all the past, present, future, marriage, qualified, material, marriage, qualified, numberless, and the numberless Buddhas. Oh, then Metta Buddha Dhamma, may it last long time in this world, and may it spread in all the 10 directions, and then may all the students, in particular all of us here, including our parents, or dead, living, yeah, that's those who gave you, most precious human rebirth, and the perfect human rebirth. Now, knowing Dharma, knowing karma, what is the thing to abandon, what is the thing to practice, the cause of happiness, cause of suffering. That, and then there is the opportunity to be free from samsara only now. Then, kind of like that, to be free from samsara correctly. Try to be free from samsara. Then they have to achieve having all the opportunities. Without that, the perfect image about to give condition gave, parents or dead or living with them. Then also Nalanda and all the people come there. Come in the picture, all the stars and all the including Francis Garden and Carton, all that. Did I make a mistake? I hope not. Because sometimes my names are not shown, it changes. One minute it changes, not the name. So, to be guided by Kasore Bajogani. Kasore, to be guided by Bajogani. And then including the staffs, the voluntaries, 50 voluntaries in this time, who makes us, who dedicate life to us, and then Kasore, delicious food and everything really easy to make, to inspire, to practice. Okay, so even to be guided by Bajogani, and all that time, and then to exercise the Bajogani path in this very lifetime, us here, in this very lifetime, and made this Bajogani place full of the Bajogani yoginis, who exercise Bajogani path, full of yoginis. Okay, so they're like the most beneficial to the 6 realms, sentient beings in this world. So like that, most beneficial. So, very sorry, the comments are not finished. So, sorry. Huh? Tomorrow. I mean, you can't really tell by this time tomorrow, consciousness could be in Tibet, could be Africa, could be in hell, could be anywhere. By this time tomorrow, you can't really tell. You can't really predict yourself. In the reality. I said, I would about to get to go tomorrow, but because I come back tomorrow. But reality can't tell where you will be tomorrow about this time. Not sure. Wow. Can't tell whether already in the hell or already in the Africa where there's those unbelievably difficult place. So places where no food and no misbelieving, so much suffering. So what is this? Now this disease came back again. What is it called? Ebola come back again. Maybe somebody go from Bajragani to heal the disease. Huh? Who? Okay. So long time ago, this is a long time ago, when I was in Australia during a retreat, Buddha house, Buddha house. There was million people dying, children died in Africa because of drought, no rain, drought, no food, nothing grew, so I thought maybe sponsor Lama, some monks from India and Nepal from India. I invited to make rain in the country. That I thought like that, to make rain, do puja and rain. In the past, he saw song, but when there was no rain in the Mongol, South India, Mongol, Rinpoche often to rain puja to make rain, so that the camp or the traditional camps, so that the crops grow. So Rinpoche just goes where with a few of his student monks from the home, from the Rinpoche house. So they go out to, they go out to puja. So many times that in Baksa we used to do, but Baksa because there's no rain, so we go to where there's a river, where there's a bridge, where there's a river. The monks go every day wash. So many monks. So then they put the robes on the hill. So they put the robes on the hill. Then the river places so many, kind of naked to kind of washing. So when you come that place from the hill, when you come down, when they see, then it looks like flower, looks like blossom flowers everywhere. Hill, with the robes put everywhere. You see, so many monks, so the robes put everywhere, so like flowers shining everywhere. That's I'm telling my what I thought. So anyway, I thought we should come in the morning to puja for the rain, and to text with the Nagas to make happy sort of anything like that. Sometimes we go to sometimes we go on the hill, on the very high hill. That there was British time. They built a castle, huge windows, doors, huge windows, made of iron. Which are for incense puja and things like that. And then I heard Paula Bachapani, because I translated the text, Luther, Torma Offering to Naga. So thanks a long time ago, the Tara Rinpoche, there's one Lama, Tara Rinpoche, he translated one Tibetan boy. He translated, asked him to translate. I didn't meet him, but I asked him to Dhammasala so long time ago. So I lost that. I don't have the text. I don't have English. So it was Paula found in the Bajapani office. She found it was hanging there. So she found. So she did. She went on the saddle where? On the mountains. She carried that text on the mountains, and as Dr. mentioned that. So Colorado Mountains, she did that practice, and then rain came after that. So I thought maybe instead of inviting lamas or these monks, maybe Raja and Paula could go there to make rain in Africa. So I thought that then. Well, what the question came was what was it? If you don't have karma to receive it, you need karma. If they don't have karma to receive it, even you do puja, it won't happen. If you there from that side, they have to have karma. That is the very important question and answer. From their side, they have to have karma. If they don't have karma to receive rain, impossible to receive rain. So it's very karma. The whole question is karma. So then you see, then I thought what to do. Then you see, they need to generate to collect merit. They need to generate a good heart, virtuous mind, a good heart. So I thought, myself go there. I mean, I don't Dharma, but I just go there and then have them. You make friend to one person, a friend. So you talk about a good heart. You know how to live the life, good life, positive life, good life. So how to generate good heart, how to good life. Happy life, how to live the good, happy life, good heart. You talk to one friend, then slowly his friends, then their friends, more and more. So then this way, then they collect, then they practice good heart, then they help people, then through that virtuous action, good heart, then rain comes. See? So I thought that's to how you can help the people. But anyway, that's what we thought. But I didn't get to really invite lamas, or didn't happen. But that thought or came in the thought like that. So anyway, just discuss this. Help them think how to help. You see. Okay, and so then可以呢So this is a kind of impossible thing happened. I mean, this supposed castle, or I don't know. So this, I don't know what happened from different times. We know what happened here, but anyway, it's impossible to think before. The Buddhism happens here. Special mind Buddhism, especially mind Tantra, and especially the Vajrayana teachings happen. It's impossible to believe in that. You see, some. I don't know, 100 years before or 1,000 years before, I don't know. So it's impossible to think that something will happen here. So then now it happened. It's amazing. It's kind of impossible thing that happened on this place. So then to us, rejoice. So my point is rejoice. The impossible thing that happened. And so typical, impossible, typical thing that happened. So it's like we arrived a place where there's a lot of wish granted jewels. You can pick it up. A lot of wish granted jewels, or in the water, or in the land where there's a lot of wish granted jewels. So much. You can pick it up as much as you want. You can pick it up as much as you want. So it's a reality. We don't know, but we don't know. We don't recognize. We don't know, but it's like that. It's more than that. It's much more than that. Even you wish granted jewel, that doesn't make you not very born Lord. That alone cannot help. That cannot make yourself to be free with samsara. Even your wish granted jewel, you pray, you get everything what you need for this life. Comfort for this life. How many helicopters you want, how many jet airplanes you want, how many boats, those large boats, those small boats, or the water airplane. I'm not sure now that all kinds of things, water airplane, plane go water. So anyway, cannot make you to be free from law, to not fall in the law nirvana and achieving enlightenment. Cannot, alone cannot do it. But then Dharma we have met. Perfect image about the Dharma we met this time. That was the Tibetan Buddhism, which came from in Buddha, in India. And so many beings become enlightened in so many beings become enlightened in India. Yeah. As well as Tibet, where the lineage of the Vajrayana teaching, Pamdingpa, so forth. Or then Tibet, so many went to Pure Land without leaving the body in this earth. Then achieved enlightenment there. So that path we met, the lineage, we received the lineage. So that's most fortunate. That's the wishing on is nothing. There's nothing. Even your own scars of wishing on is nothing. You see it's nothing. Compare the value and value of your perfect Dharma, Tibetan mind with this you met. So that you should rejoice. No space for depression. Day and night, incredible joy. Unbelievable, most unbelievable joyfulness. Day and night, wherever you are. Also like that. No time for depression, no time for upsetness. Okay, I think that's all. Then now we dedicate it for the world. Did all the best, the best, the married to Kular Brahmitra, I married to Kular numberless and the numberless Buddhas. May the world that happen now, may in the future to be stopped immediately, and may the disease, Apollo, what is it called that Africa? Huh? Ebola. May the disease, Ebola, and children, Children, Australia, children, huh? Needle. Huh? Needle. The children's disease by eating what? Lychee. By eating lychee and so the disease. famines, liches, other than famines, disease, or the children disease, and Apollo and all the disease, then to be healed immediately, and then all the danger of fire, water, air, earth, and all the global problems, all the ice melted down to the oceans, increase the destroyment in the cities, or the cities near the beach, all those things to be stopped immediately, all the problems to be stopped immediately, and all the may the perfect peace, happiness, prevail in one's heart about general love and kindness, compassion, bodhicitta, enable the heart. Okay. In one's heart. Oh, then Buddha Dharma lasts a long time, from where the sentiment is peace, happiness. And then, they meet Buddha Dharma, and they achieve enlightenment as was possible. And, okay. Then, did all the past, the best of which I made to clarify, I made to clarify, numberless sentence beings, numberless Buddhas. Okay, may I did all that, then may I able to fulfill the wishes of all sentient beings more than which can do, or it does. And then may I fulfill the hopes of all the sentient beings more than which can free. So all the Daneji Kadam Ijinal Hapaye Drove the Tamja Drova Daneji Danikaza Patman Sing Hapaye Drove Tamja Goma Show. I didn't kind of all the way dedicated to with this single emptiness before the creature of the Bajor and enlightenment. So now Jamang Bava Chitra Jambada Kunda Sambo Dea Dejo Dada Kunja Jeswata Lo Chenkawa Deta Tamja Radongo Doza Shaba Jawa Tamja Jongo Kala Chudang Hawaii Daga Gava Tawa Diganya Sambo Chaja Radongo Inje Javo Songa Chusa Nambaba Kaja Sama Shiva Datsun Jama Le Sawa Sho Datan Shenye Dosong Da Deve Sonye La Ten Jawa Tamba Yuremba Jujum. Sorry, we do the prayer, so let's say the Kaza, the Zambul Kaza. Huh? Jida Kamande Payada Yamaraba Kale Jove Sayaba As was told Kapon Unze must do this. Now he's on the whole world. As mentioned in the prayer, I'm not going to repeat the not on Tibet. Not on, but you said before it was Tibet, but now the whole world. So we want to do this prayer. And I told Unze. So now Unze has been reciting all the time this instead of Khandra Rabbi. So you understand, Chantal? You understand? Or anyone who is doing unze, that's everything. Even there's some mouse doing unze. That's advice for them, the mouse. Or the bird, the cuckoo birds. There's many cuckoo birds. Normally, quite rare to hear the sound. And here, so many. Cuckoo, then there's cuckoo, then there's cuckoo. That sound is got very kuchungmo sungyen, the very good sound, auspicious sound. Okay, that's all. Some day there, the Jawata, Jomayang, Tabazo, Singer, Namanazo, Jawala, Jato, Samba, Samba, Good, Sambala, Jato, that opposite of Abbot as warm, Time, Gaswata, opposite of Abbot as warm, that opposite of Abbot as warm, Time, Gaswa, that opposite of as warm, Time, Gaswa. That opposite of Abbot so Zamagasa. Zamagasa, Mingila Pedro, Jabala Chas or Rotunjo, Rajaman, what a Molatan Jardu, Jabala Chas, Machun Sete, Javet, Chelabata, Tender. Dave to Jananda, Amam, and the good. The Lungu, the impairment that is incredible teaching. That one I did only one page or one side page, so didn't finish. So I thought to today, tomorrow is long life, so auspicious you don't talk much impairment as that day of the teaching, long life initiation, because auspicious reasons. So, but didn't happen. But was late. So anyway. So those who can read Tibetan, you see that there's a Black Manjushri mantra, very effective because also or anything other than cancer or anything caused by naga. See. Skin disease and the complete practice is not just only mantra, even refuge bodhicitta and visualization, mantra, ombrasa, chuso, tutasa, temiso, nikol, jakalata, kamsham, tambebe, soha, bikbini, omarabadnati hum. Then the Torma Offering, then short, yeah, that's all. So that's come, I think, Satya, yeah. 13 golden dharmas is one of them. So, those who read Tibetan, so I think I did room at the beginning. So one page, so anybody who can read Tibetan can have this. Okay? Yeah, there's a good number. So anybody who can read Tibetan, other. Okay. Anybody who can read Tibetan can pass. Yeah. So that's the Geshe Lama Gunjo's most powerful healing mantra. So while he was reciting mantra, blowing on the people who have an infection on the leg, so while he's blowing, the infection is getting better and better even while it's blowing. So it's most powerful. So that's one cancer or this curable, uncurable disease. So when it happens, when you have them, you see, if you are Lojong, practitioner of Lojong who trained well his mind, you enjoy your disease because you can realize the path to enlightenment for sentiment. But otherwise, you see, otherwise non-people have difficulties. So, yeah, so they these are very good. Then other one, I get the room of the, because I did. Oh, okay. I did. So, yeah, that's all. So that's not the one. So very well. Okay. So I think it's ready. Yeah. Thank you very much. Good night.
Tu su chan xin chang gen ge wei ten jing kyong pe wei kun ze do pa ze cha sheng ke wei le men tu do pa da so di che gen do attention.
Veramente non c'è nessuno che sa com'è nessuno. Mamma. Grazie Rinpoche.
S'il vous plaît, si vous quittez la salle, prenez vos affaires avec vous. Et please, if you leave the room, take all your belongings with you. Prayer books, everything. Except the first rank here. The umzes can keep the things. Yes, I will announce in a minute. And we will need, like in 10 minutes, when everybody has taken all the things, and we will need maybe 20 retreatants to fold the tables and take them back. We will show you. On aura besoin de peut-être 20 retraitants dans 10 minutes pour plier les tables et les enlever et remettre des matelas. And tomorrow at 7 o'clock we will need some people to do the water bowls because Rinpoche might be coming at 8 o'clock to do the preparation. So initiation would start at 10. L'initiation commencera